Guys, it's Anthony Bandiero here, Senior Legal Instructor at Blue to Gold Law Enforcement Training. And today's legal question is what is a cause of injury search? Before I dive into what that is, don't forget to hit subscribe, follow me on Facebook. It's going to be a great resource for you to get information and share tactics and so forth with your fellow officers. All right, a cause of injury search is when officers arrive at a medical scene and they search the person's belongings for things that can help explain why the person is in medical distress. And oftentimes, these cases are about discovering evidence in plain view. So this is an exception to the Fourth Amendment requirement, right? So you arrive on scene. The call is a man down. Let's say it's in their home, and fire is there. Medical is there. The ambulance is there, and you walk in to provide cover and support for the situation. Maybe it's a drug den and so forth, or maybe you've had calls there previously, so you want to make sure the other first responders are safe. And while you're in there, you see a backpack next to the person. Let's say the person is apparently OD'd, and you open up the backpack and you find a gun, you find drug evidence, you find maybe some fraudulent credit cards. Now we're going to have a fight in court, and the defendant's argument is, you should have never went into my backpack. And your response would most likely be, I had a right to do it for a cause of injury. I'm looking to help you. I'm looking for reason for the overdose. I'm looking for medical alert bracelets, maybe even ID, because that can also help provide care for the person. Maybe their information's in the system. They've had medical care before, and there's past notes about allergies and so forth. That's really why you're doing this. Now, as far as the mental mindset goes, by the way, we don't really care what you're thinking personally inside. I mean, certainly many cops are going to have a hunch at the least that they might find other evidence in plain view. But as long as you are objectively reasonable, we don't care about your mental mindset. Now, when does that cause of injury search end? It ends when the necessity for it terminates. So for example, if the person is not overdosed, but is in diabetic shock, and now medical tells you, hey, look, we're good. Like, we know what this person is what's going on with this person, or they start becoming, they're revived, then it doesn't seem, with those facts that I gave you, that there's still a need to keep looking for a cause of injury. So that's when it ends. Now, one other note on this is, what about the evidence in plain view? Many states have immunity laws for drugs in plain view. Well, certainly, if your state gives immunity to people who have overdosed, and that's just not going to be used for evidence. But what about the gun? And what about the fraudulent credit cards? Certainly those things are not protected by most immunity laws, so those things would come in as plain view evidence. I hope this helps. Keep the questions coming. And until next time, stay safe.
When it comes to legal training, we're the gold standard. Visit bluetogold.com or call 888-579-7796 today to purchase the Search and Seizure Survival Guide, register for a class, or learn how to bring our search and seizure training to your agency.